Hey everyone, this is DCSG81 and today we'll look into the Ant Man from Avengers EndGame. Okay, so let's get started. Yep, so for this Ant Man, for the box wise, it's very similar to the Black Widow. You can actually check out my Black Widow review right up here. Okay, so the box as usual is white in color. They are actually all white, including the one from Thanos is also white. So this is sort of like their new design. So you can see there's nothing much on the side, and at the back you can see the same artwork that you have seen before in the pre-order page. I mean, when you pre-order this figure, these are basically the same pictures as they show you. So let's get started to unbox it. Okay, so this is the figure right out of the box, so let's take a closer look. So from the look here, I'm surprised they actually put the unmasked head right on the box for you to see. Usually they'll just put the masked head and the unmasked head is right at the side, but this time they do it the other way around. So okay, so let's take a look at the face. This is what everyone been concerned of, especially myself. You can see the face is looking pretty good, I would say. Is unmistakably is the Paul Rudd. Yeah, I can see it's pretty damn good, I would say. Sorry for my French. Yeah, so I didn't expect it to be this good. I was I'm just hoping that it would not at least looks like the the Captain America from Infinity War. Yeah, but this is looking very good. My god, I'm so glad that I wait for this and I didn't go for any third party, because if you guys have been following my video, you will have known that sorry, I don't think I mentioned it in my video. Maybe I did. Yeah, okay, anyway, so Paul Rudd is actually the only, Ant Man is the only unmasked head which I don't have in all my Avengers team. All of them I have at least one unmasked head, but Paul Rudd as Ant-Man I don't have any. So I will have a group pictures of everyone in the team. You can see on the picture right now, but I do not have Paul Rudd. So Ant-Man is the only one with the mask on, while the other is showing the face. So so now it's a dream come true that I actually have him. So at least we can take a group pictures with the faces on. So okay, enough about the face. So yeah, okay, one thing I noticed is they actually give this thing here. It looks like, you know, it's from the mask that when you review the face, they actually go to the back. So this is, again, is an attention to detail from Tamashii Nation. It's very well done. I mean, they could have just ignored this thing and just give us a head, no one would know, right? But they actually give us this. Oh my, so this is very good. Yep. So again, the details is very good. I think it should be a little bit similar to the one from Ant-Man and the Wasp, but unfortunately I don't have that one to compare with. The Ant-Man that I have is actually from Civil War, which is not like this. I'll do just like my Black Widow, I will do a comparison video after this review video, okay? So stay tuned for that. So other than that, the details is pretty impressive, I would say. Okay, and yeah, I heard and I saw there are two problems so far which I know of about this figure. Someone have reported it. First is the leg. Some mention is similar to other Ant-Man release, the previous release. It has a, you know, loose leg, but mine seems to be fine though. I don't have any, you know, flimsy legs or anything like that, so mine seems to be pretty good. Yep, and I believe my previous Ant-Man is not having that problem as well, but I saw from a Hong Kong blog that some of them are saying that this is a old problem, that all the previous Ant-Man have the same problem. So mine is pretty good. Okay, the next thing is I heard my buddy told me that they are all having a short neck syndrome, which I believe, does it look so? To me, I think it's fine. Does it? It looks good though. Yeah, leave a comment and tell me what do you think. Does it look short neck? To me, it's pretty good. I mean, the neck is definitely there. You can see it quite clearly. Maybe because it's black and it matches with the black on the suit, so it looks like as if he doesn't have any neck. But mine is pretty good. I mean, if you have it on hand, you maybe on picture, yes, yeah, but this one looks pretty damn good. Yeah, so I'm not sure, maybe they are referring to the one with the mask head on. Okay. So let's go to the articulations. Okay, so for the articulation, in my last few videos, I actually do it on the pictures by pictures method, but someone have actually left a comment to tell me that I actually should do it on the screen, so you guys have a better understanding on the articulation. And I told him that the reason why I did the pictures thing is because when I do it on screen, it tends to be draggy, and the video tends to be very long. So that's the reason why I do it on the pictures. And also I'm kind of bad at articulation actually. I don't know what's sometimes you call what double joint or swivel kind of things. I don't really remember much about those terminologies. So usually I'm afraid I say the wrong thing. That's why I do it the picture style. But anyway, let's try to do it on the screen today and see how it goes. Okay, so we shall start with the head, so he can actually okay, look pretty much to the left and right, up, down, sorry, up, okay, this thing is actually hindering it, so he can't really look up unless you push the abdomen up, and yep, so there you go. Okay, so for the arm wise, this is impressive. It actually and also it seems to be fragile as well, so be extra careful so it doesn't hinder the arms articulation. There's an arm swivel, yes, there's an arm swivel here, and the arms can actually go more than 90 degrees. Okay, you can go all the way up. Let's see, yep, no problem at all. Yeah, but you really have to be extra careful with this shoulder thing. Yeah, so he can do an upper punch, as you can see, pretty good. Yep, and then I noticed that he have a very good butterfly joint. The first thing that I got him out of the box, I just, you know, it just happened that this is the butterfly joint. Looks very good because you can't really see on the front, so yeah, it's hidden pretty well. Yeah, so yeah, then you have a joint at the abdomens, two joints, one here, so you can actually bend a lot more, and then it's well covered. It's not like some figures when you bend it down then you can see holes. Yeah, so let's see on the when you do that. Yep, they are a little bit hole revealing, but it's pretty okay because it's not, I mean, you don't get Ant Man to do something like that. Okay, so you can turn sideways, of course, no problem at all, and even here. Okay, for the legs, let's do a split. Okay, not perfect but almost there. And then there's no tight swivel, same as the Black Widow. Yep, and then he can go pretty much. Can do a upper kick, nope, he can't, but at least it's about 90 degrees. And then there's a leg joint. This is pretty well. Yep, I'm impressed. Okay, and then there's what do you call hinge, toe hinge here. Okay, so this is pretty standard. Oh yeah, there's the standard way of getting more articulations is to pull the legs down. I don't think the Black Widow have this, so yep, so he can kick a lot better now. Okay, just have to pull it down and then push it back in. Okay, if you like your Ant Man to be slightly taller, you can do this also, but it will look very weird. Okay, so let's go to the accessories. Okay, for the accessory is again very minimal. Same goes for the two Ant Man released so far. So yep, this is all he got. One pair of fish hand, one pair of open hands. Is this a relaxed hand? Yeah, you can take it as a relaxed hand or high five hand. And then another pair of, I'm not sure what is this for. It seems like it's for holding something, or maybe it's the, I'm not sure whether did he do this anymore, because you know, when he tried to string it down, he had to press his hand. Yeah, so this looks like kind of like that, or it's actually can be for holding some stuff with I don't know what to hold because there's nothing else for him to hold. Yep, so this one, and of course, how can we miss the mask head? And it's looking very good. And the one thing that I would like to highlight is the lens is actually, you can actually look through and see the eyes inside. Yeah, but I don't think it's actually showing. Oh yeah, so you can see the eyes? Nope. Okay, maybe just give me a second here. Okay, so let's try now. Yep, can you see the eyes now? Really good, see? So yeah, you can see from the earlier scenes just now that I use a light to flash, and then you can see the eyes very clearly is inside. Yep, you can see they are actually skin tone. I don't think they actually give the whole face inside, maybe just the eye part, they just put it there. But it's very nice. And yep, of course, how can we miss the head again? This is, I consider this as one of the accessories, of course. And so let's try to do a change now. Okay, so I believe this whole thing is actually going together. Yep, so you can see. And because, how do I know? Because it actually have a mag for it, and voila, it's very simple to interchange. Yep, so there you go, the Ant Man. Okay, back to the question earlier, does he have a short neck syndrome? No, again, I think it's very good. So don't worry guys, he doesn't have any short neck syndromes, looking perfect. And if you want an unmasked head of Ant Man, this is the one, man. You should really get this one. Okay, for the size comparison, I'll make a comparison with the SH Figuarts Captain America from Civil War, as well as the SH Figuarts Black Widow from EndGame, which is released together as this Ant Man. And next we have the Marvel Legend Nebula, as well as the Mayfix Spider-Man from Homecoming. And then we'll have the Mesco Thor from Ragnarok, as well as Deadpool from Figma. And lastly, totally unrelated, I'll compare him with the Dasein model Saitama, as well as the 1/12 scale Damn Toys, the Assaulter Soldier. So the final verdict for this guy is I'm going to give him a pretty high score, because I've been waiting for this and he didn't disappoint, and as well as the articulation, everything looks very good. The only drawback is the lack of accessories, but since it's Ant Man, there's nothing much they can give except for a miniature like the previous one that we have, the one that comes with a miniature. And where does he go? Yeah, it's somewhere. I can't find mine now. It should be somewhere. Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, yeah, this one. Okay, this is actually the one that comes from the Civil War Ant Man, and the Ant Man from the Wasps doesn't give anything except for the figure and some hands. So now they actually give this one. I should be happy that they did. Yeah, so yep, so I'm giving him a, again, it's the same as Black Widow, 9.5 out of 10. It's a pretty high score for him. Yep, so it's pretty done good actually. So if you don't have any Ant Man and you want an Ant Man, this is the one, man. Seriously, you can't really miss him. He's very good looking. Yep, so that's all for my review video for this one. Stay tuned for my next video, which is for the comparison with the only Ant Man that I have from Civil War. And I hope you like this video. Click the like button and leave a comment below if you'd like to know more about this figure, and also subscribe to my channel as I have new videos up every single week without fail. Okay. Yep, and also do look around in my channel. You might find something that you are interested in, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Yeah, I think I mentioned that just now, sorry. Okay, so the next one is the comparison for this Ant Man, and then after that should be the big guy soon, which is Thanos. Okay, so I'll speak to you soon and have a great day. Bye.